2023 is over, we're in 2024, so I figured why shouldn't I share, in my opinion, the top 10 best K-dramas of 2023. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. These 10 dramas, guys, are dramas that you really need to watch if you haven't watched them, and they were released in 2023. Okay, starting off at number 10 with Crash Course in Romance. I have the list here in front of me so I don't skip anyone. Now, this is a rom-com drama. Basically, this drama is about a celebrity math tutor and a regular single mom who owns an eatery shop, a restaurant. Yes, it's like an opposite attracts kind of drama. Okay, we have definitely seen storylines like this. It's like you might think it's regular because of the way it was portrayed. Like, it wasn't just rom-com, there were also some like suspense, like, will I say thriller? I wouldn't really call it action, but I'll say thriller because it happened to be a stalker of the celebrity math tutor. Okay, and because he's known well, and he got close to the single mom, like basically they're the main characters, are the main leads here. They fall in love, blah blah blah. But before that, when they started dating, you know, they're always obsessive fans. Like, it's the reality of life. When you are popular, you have fans that are so obsessed with you. Like, they might have, like, it's, you know, some loose screws, you get me? So he starts stalking the lady and tries to kill her. Yeah, so it's not just a regular rom-com, you know, there's also some thriller to it and some suspense to it. So that's why I feel like this drama should be number 10. There were other rom-coms that came out, but this one, I don't know, just stood out the most. Number 9, we have King the Land. I know a lot of people are going to come for me for putting it as number 9, but hear me out, okay? Do not judge me, okay? Watch this video to the end and you will see why it's at number 9. When you finish watching this video, you'll be like, yeah, that's why it's number 9. Okay, just hear me out, okay? King the Land is an amazing drama. Okay, basically it's about rich people, a rich CEO, like inheritance kind of drama. So he's the son of the owner of King the Land, which is a hotel, and he has a stepsister who, I don't know, from the beginning, like, she just has beef with him. Like, she has an issue with him. And he's someone who was separated from his mom from a very young age. Growing up in a rich family, you have a lot of house helps and housemaids, and they always smile and they call you like young mister, because like your father is a CEO, your father is a very big man, a very influential man, you get? So they smile a lot. Like, you know, they always, like, I don't know how their mannerisms are, like, I don't know, like their hands are always like interlocked, and it's always like this, you know, they're always smiling. So he was separated from his mom from a very young age, and growing up, he doesn't like people smiling. Like, when you smile, it traumatizes him. Put it that way. So now he comes to King the Land and he's given the position of, I think, a general manager and stuff like that. And then he meets a particular worker. Now, this is where the main lead, that's the actress, the female lead, comes in. She is known for her irresistible smile. Like, they literally have a tag that has that smiley face. She's known for her smiles. She's always complimented by guests and even the owner and stuff like that. They clash, okay? King the Land is kind of giving enemies to lovers trope. That's what it's giving, okay? It's not giving love at first sight. There was a lot of, you know, dispute between them at the beginning. Overall, this drama is, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's amazing, okay? Now, there are some diehard King the Land fans that will want to fight me for putting this at number 9. Hold on. Relax. There's a reason, okay? Number 8, we have Death Game. Oh my gosh, I love this movie. I love this movie a lot because the message behind it is really, 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 really needed in this day and age. Okay, so Death Game is basically about a regular guy, okay, while trying to like give you guys the plot, I'm also trying to not spoil it for you in case you've not watched it at all. Okay, so this drama, Death Game, is about a regular guy who, you know, has been smart, working hard for his interview, wants to work in a company, you know, has a girlfriend. You just want your life to be perfect. Okay, you've been reading and reading and reading for a particular interview and stuff like that. The day comes for him to take the job interview. On his way to work, something happens. An accident happens to someone, and he was traumatized by that. You know, he ran to help the person. The person ends up dying, and then he turns up for the interview, and he has no idea what to say. Like, he cannot articulate properly. He's sweating. He is tensed, you know. He just saw something very vile that basically just messes him up psychologically, emotionally, whatever you want to call it. It messes him up. Fast forward, he feels like his life is over, stuff like that. He proceeds to want to kill himself, which he does. Actually, he succeeds in killing himself. But then death comes in. So she plays death, and she tells him that you're not just going to go like that, because you do not have the right to kill yourself. She's like, do you feel like you have the power to kill yourself? Do you feel like death is a joke? So she gives him 8 lives, I think, if I'm not wrong. Is it 8 lives or 7 lives? So basically he is reincarnated into another person's body 8 times, and he dies, and he feels that excruciating pain over and over and over and again. I'm just going to stop there, because the ending is actually nice. It's a good ending, but I'm not going to stop there because I don't really want to spoil it, because I feel like if I move further, I'm going to spoil it for you. It has a ton of A-list actors, okay? I'm talking a lot of them. We have our guy from Alchemy of Souls. We have our guy from The Perfect Marriage Revenge. We have a guy from Doom at Your Service. Who again? We have Kim Jae-wook. If you know him, you know him, okay? We have Kim Ji-hoon. Listen, there are lots of A-list actors in this movie, and it's worth the watch, okay? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Coming in at number 7, we have Celebrity. This is a Netflix series that I feel like is well known because it really like topped the charts when it came out. I think it was like number 2 in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So Celebrity is about a regular girl who comes into the life of being an influencer, being a social media personality, you know, and she sees that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, there are some dark sides to becoming a media personality and stuff like that, you know. Like, almost everything is fake. Like, you fake it till you make it, you get me? She becomes the it girl in the social media circle. She's invited to shows. She starts her own clothing line, which goes boom and stuff like that. And then there are other forces trying to jeopardize her, you know, and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. People try to threaten her. La 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 la. That's how it goes. You are going to love this drama, Celebrity. And the main actress is from Dahlia and the Cocky Prince. As I'm giving you the dramas, I hope you're with your paper and your pen and you're like, Number 6, we have Desting With You, starring Ron and Joboa. I love the 2 of them. Why do I know their names? Because I love them. Okay, they are one of my favorite actors in the K-drama acting entertainment industry. Okay, so basically this drama is about a particular book that was written a long time ago, and fast forward now to 2023, the 21st century. She's incarnated, he is incarnated again. Their relationship was deemed ill-fated. It was an ill-fated relationship, okay? Like, you fall in love, but at the end of the day, you cannot stay together. If not, one person is gonna kill another person, okay, and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. I don't want to give too much, but the romance in this movie is top notch, okay? This drama is so good. Like, you really need to watch it, okay? You need to watch it. Before I move on to the top 5, subscribe, share this video, you know, hit the notification button on so you'll be aware when another video drops. Coming in at number 5, The Good Bad Mother. In this drama, his mother moved to the suburbs in, I don't know if it's in Seoul or elsewhere, but the mother moves to the suburbs because the father, what was that? Because the father was brutally murdered by people in high places, people in high positions. So growing up, I said not her growing up, so raising her son, which is Lee Do Hyung, she wasn't like all lovey-dovey too much. Like, she gave him the necessary things he needed, but wasn't all smiley. She was very serious. So he, while growing up, felt like he wasn't really loved by his mother. The mother doesn't really love him that much because all she cared about was his studies, because all she really wanted was for him to grow up and really prosper and be a rich man and liberate himself from poverty. Because while the husband died, she had to go to the suburbs and start rearing pigs, you know, to get money, selling pork, stuff like that. Something happens. He gets into an accident. He loses his memories. He can only remember when he was 5 years. Like, he feels like he's 5 because he's 31, but he has lost his memories. He feels like he's 5, okay? So the whole toughness that he was brought up with disappears because he literally acts like a child. But as time goes by, he gets his memory back and he tries to seek revenge for the death of his father. Number 4, we have Twinkling Watermelon. I know from the name it's like, this is gonna be a cute drama. From the poster, it's like, oh, I'm expecting like rom-com, teen rom-coms. You're gonna cry. Yeah, you're gonna cry, okay? It is giving romance, yes, but it's not all lovey-dovey, okay? The one thing I've learned from watching a lot of K-dramas is how sweet and how cute the name of the drama is going to be how sad and tragic the drama is going to be, period, okay? When you hear Twinkling Watermelon, what do you think? A youthful teen rom-com, right? No, it doesn't have that, okay? There's a lot of things that go on, a lot of tragedies in this movie. It's not a movie, it's a series. In this series, okay? So basically, in this drama is about a family. There is a main lead, but it's also about a family. So in that family, he's the only one that can hear, okay? His father is deaf. The mother is deaf. His senior brother is deaf. They're all deaf. I think it's called CODA. I'm not sure. Coda, I think. Yes. His father was not born deaf. He ended up being deaf due to an accident. So one thing leads to another. He pops up at a mystical Viva La Vida bar where someone, the host there says, do you want to go back? Do you want to change things? How do you wish to go, blah, 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 blah. So he's sent back in time to, I don't know, 1980 something, when the father was a teenager. So his mission basically is to prevent that accident from happening so the father doesn't become deaf. Definitely things do not go his way. Things like change up. He meets someone, he falls in love with her, blah, 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 blah. That's basically what the drama is about. That is number 4. Sadly, we are moving towards the end of this video. Now we're in the top 3. Okay, drum roll, please. I'm gonna have to need to like. No, that was terrible. Okay, number 3, moving. This drama is about super abilities, people that have powers. Okay, one can fly, one can regenerate, like you're caught and then you heal immediately. Super strength, flying, super hearing, like I can hear things from, I don't know, kilometers away, stuff like that. This drama is basically about a particular organization trying to capture every living child with supernatural abilities to make them do their dirty works. But since their parents have already been in this organization and have escaped and are now AWOL, they try their best to protect their children from being exposed to this very, very bad organization. That's what the drama is about in summary, okay? It's a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. No episode is boring. No episode is boring. Coming in hot in number 2, we have Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds is an amazing drama. It's a mini series because it's just 8 episodes, which is the more reason why you should go and watch it, because it doesn't have a lot of episodes. Go and watch it, okay? It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix K-drama. Go and watch Bloodhounds. This drama is basically about the life of 2 boxers. So apparently his mother borrowed money from loan sharks. You know all these loan sharks, like they're always bad people. Like they come to you smiling, we can help you, stuff like that. But then when you don't pay up, they come and start like embarrassing you. Like they tell you you should pay within 3 months. They come after 1 week of you borrowing the money that you should pay their money back. You get harassing you, like doing things to you, okay? So after coming back from his practice, he sees his mother being confronted by those bad men, okay, threatening the mother's life and stuff like that. So he and one other boxer, something leads to another, they meet up and stuff like that. They start planning on eradicating and beating the living crap out of the gang. It's a fun thing to watch. Watching bad people being beat up, it's like Picasso, perfect. Before I say number 1, which I know you're aching, you're like, Amara, stop this, give me what I want, let me just go. Whoa, slow down, okay? Because I have to tell you, I have to remind you, because I know you're gonna forget. You forgot, right? Did you forget to subscribe? I'm sure you did. Did you like? Have you liked? Go and like now, subscribe now. What are you waiting for? Do it now, do it. Number 1, we have The Worst of Evil. This drama is hands down the best K-drama of 2023. This drama is the best. Ji Chang-wook, Wee Hee-jun, BB, don't play with the cast, okay? Ji Chang-wook plays a character where him and his wife are both police officers, but the wife has a higher rank than him. So, and actually he has no problem with that. But when he goes to her family for family, like a family gathering where they eat dinner together, family dinner date, her family members, specifically her father and the mother and her brother, always nag at him, always humiliate him, talking about like, look at you, your wife is in a higher position than you, your wife earns more money than you, belittling him as a man, which he usually doesn't really care about. He's just doing his thing, even though he doesn't have a high rank, but like they have been at his throat for years and years and years and years, and he's just fed up with it. So an opportunity opens. Well, I wouldn't really say an opportunity, but we can call it that from the beginning stage for him. An opportunity opens where he is to go undercover in a particular gang in order to arrest every single one of them, in order to catch them in their deed, okay? He becomes very close with Wee Hee-jun. Wee Hee-jun has no idea that he's a cop because he does all the dirty things like a gang member should do, because you're going undercover. You have to really, if they tell you cut this person's throat, you have to. If they say do that, you have to do that. They say do this, you have to do that, you have to. So he goes undercover even though he knows that a lot of things are at stake. His life is at stake. But why does he want to go? Because when he comes back, he's going to be promoted. So he wants to have that fulfillment in him, within him. I'm going to stop there. This drama is a must watch. It's a must watch, okay? When you hear Ji Chang-wook, I feel like when you hear Ji Chang-wook is in a drama, you don't even really care about the plot. Just watch it. Watch it because it's him. He does not pick dramas that the plot is trash. It can never be him. Never. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends, comment if you disagree with my opinions. If you feel like, oh, this shouldn't be number 7, it should be number 1, this should be number 1, it should be number 10, comment about it. Let me know your opinion. Let me hear your thoughts. I feel like my opinion should be shared to the world, should be shared on YouTube, because the top 10, these are the top 10, period. Okay, if you disagree with how I ranked and arranged them, also comment on that. You know, tell me, in this top 10, have you watched any of them? Do you have more to add? But do not spoil it for people. Okay, there's some people that do not like spoilers like me. I hate spoilers for the life of me. Thank you once again for watching my video. Love you. OBA signing out. Bye.
Still then you gotta let it go. You wish to fix this, but now it's too late though.